September and it's a lovely Wednesday. The sun is out. You can see I'm wearing a green. I'm actually wearing a dress. Let me just show you because I think it's so fun. I mean, it is like still super cold and it's not even spring yet. I know people are like, oh, spring for the September. No, in Cape Town spring only starts in November. I mean, technically the 21st of September, but it's actually November. Okay, so you can see it is just like this really nice, almost like sagey color with navy blue and white flowers. It's a really long dress. I'm gonna try and stand at the back, but it's super long. It's got a slit in the middle and I just thought it will be fun. It does have elastic at the back. It's not my typical style of dress. This year in particular, I want to get out of my comfort zone. Let me just put my jersey back on because it's still freezing. But fun part, I thought that we could do swatches of my kitchen. So let me just show you quickly. So in my previous video or my previous vlog, I mentioned that we have these swatches up and we were deciding what to paint this kitchen wall. And so I went to build this over the weekend. And I got like a little swatches. It's like 60 rand. And I'm like, okay, let me rather pay the 60 rand instead of me paying like 200 rand for like liters. And I don't like the color. So we decided to go with Sage Blossom and Soft Celery. This one is the Sage Blossom. Loving this. I was leaning towards it anyway. Really like that. Okay, so the next one is Soft Celery. Okay, this is more like subtle. I'm gonna live with this for a while. As you can see, I really like this one. I think this is too light, especially with it being like really dark. I just think it's too summery and I need a paint color that's going to be working well for summer and winter. I thought I'd show you some of the other things that we had gotten. This is my plan. So other than the kitchen, this is the only thing we are changing in here. With this area, I'm not changing anything like I mentioned. I do want to change this rug out, but the rugs are really expensive, so not gonna deal with that. This is fine, but this is gonna change. So we're taking these hats away and I'll tell you now what I'm gonna put there. But the big thing is, as you can see, there's no books. Well, there is books, but the majority of my books are in the new space. Here is my new bookshelf and I'm very chuffed about it. Here you go. A little pricey. I put it at Decofern. And I was really struggling to find a bookshelf that is white first and foremost, but also like at an affordable price. This is how I've designed it. There's still tons of space and I just put like little trinkets there and I've color coded it. But obviously this one has more of my larger books. But the shelves, as you can tell, I took everything off. I want to take the shelves off and these shelves are going to go where the hats are. And then I'm just going to put faux plants or real succulents on it. And then this wall, my thinking is just to do like a gallery wall. So I got me a zinger burger and some fries. And it's lunchtime now, so I'm gonna watch some YouTube. I am making an apple crumble. I've never made one before. You know what? There's a first for everything. So this is the batter mixture. I'm gonna throw it in there and then I'm gonna make the crumble now. Okay, so the crumble is on. I think it's a lot of crumble because I don't think this loaf pan thingy is not the biggest one, but you know what? You live and you learn. I don't know. I literally followed the recipe like to the T. I put it in for the second time, but it's still like, I don't know how to explain it. It's still like raw. Look at that masterpiece. I'm gonna make custard now. say second cup of coffee and it's not even 11 o'clock yet. It is a gloomy day today. It's raining and I quickly want to show you the books that I'm reading and what's on my September list. And yesterday, Courtney and I quickly went to the bargain books factory shop in Deep River, and I'm so bummed I didn't take you with because I got lost in there. And so funny, there used to be a bargain books shop in Blue Route, but they closed down at the end of August, so they knew me there. I literally went there every single week. And then I walked in the door and one of the guys, the assistants, he works there and he's like, you came all the way here. And I also know the manager there. That's the vibe. But let me tell you, I got some gems. So the two books that I'm reading now is called The Help. I'm only on page 38, but the other book I'm also reading, it is Everything I Never Told You by Celeste. She wrote Little Flies Everywhere and I really enjoyed that book. And then the three other books that's on my list for September is Kate in Waiting, The Regulars, and it's called Twice in a Blue Moon. So those are the 5 books that I'm planning on reading for September. But I thought I'd show you the books that I got yesterday. So the first one is Wood Feminism. The other book I have is Memorial, The Kiss Quotient. I just finished the Bride Test and it was so good that I was like, I need to get another book by Helen Hong. I think that's how you say her surname. And then Ilsa and the Happily Ever After. I actually read Anna and the French Kiss a few years ago and I really enjoyed it. And so there's 2 other books which I couldn't find as well, which is this one and then Lola and the Boy Next Door. And then I found Sweet Cute by Emma Lord. And then the last one, which I'm so shocked by because I've seen this book, Daisy Jones and the Six by Taylor Jenkins Reid, and she wrote 7 Husbands something. I haven't read any of her books yet, and this book was just really pricey every time I saw it, but then I got it for 69 rand yesterday. What a beautiful day it is today. It feels like a spring day, but it's still chilly outside, and so I thought to bring out my dress, do my hair, but I also did my hair because I am interviewing someone today. My first time interviewing someone, so nervous. I have some questions. I hope it's gonna go well. I still have that dishes to do. God, I really hate it. I don't know how many times I'm gonna say it in vlogs that I just hate dishes. And then my first draft of a book that I was kind of part of. This has been 3 years in the making, and this person, she is doing a book about Africa. She asked me to be included in it, so yeah, she sent me the first draft. So it's like about 5 pages that I still have to go through. I'm very excited about it. I don't know, yesterday was just such a great day. I've got the biggest headache today and it's already almost 2 o'clock. Look at this little delivery pack I got. I'm actually doing a campaign with Tangle 3 wines. Almost forgot it. Let's get excited. Oh my word, look how beautiful is this picnic rug. Oh, and it's so durable. Anyway, and these are the 3 wines. So I've got a dress for this. I mean, it sounds weird, but I've got one for that. I think I should get one for Rosé. And then, ooh, chocolate. Oh, chocolate Cab Sav. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is cool. Hello friends. It is, it's like 12:30 now. And gosh, am I starving. Courtney is off this weekend, so Courtney and I are actually gonna go to get the vaccine. It's the first jab for us. We want to actually leave at like 2 o'clock so that I want to go to Stodels. I also need to do some shopping. I I want to get Mr. Price home as well because I need some inspiration for the shelf, like this shelf. I didn't want to buy anything, but I also like, I don't have anything else more to put here. So I don't want to go and waste money just for the sake of wasting money. We just got back from being vaccinated. Feeling a little exhausted. I was feeling lightheaded in the shop. I thought I'd show you some of the things that we bought. First little thing I got was this. This is actually a hanging faux plant. And then I found this candle. And it's called Orange Blossom. Oh, and it just smells so good. Oh my word. I love having candles now that it's still cold. And then I read and put my candle on. Like, so bougie am I. And then I'll show you what else I got. Also bought this 30 by 40 frame. It's quite huge, but it's gonna go over there. We got some planted stodals, little succulents that I thought I could also just put here, maybe one in the bookshelf. And look how gorgeous is this bouquet of flowers that I got it towards. Very different. I haven't had this bouquet before. But yeah, let me just pack all our groceries away. Morning. It is Sunday today and I spent the morning just being peaceful and relaxed out, reading my book, coffee. That's the vibe. You guys know Sundays or the day before I make my trusty little list, but this morning I made sure to change the sheets on our bed. I don't know, I changed it every like 2 to 3 weeks of sleeping on the sheets, but then I changed the pillowcases as well because I saw it was not looking so nice. So I changed that, and then I am going to repot my plant. Look at the pot plant that I got. I found this at Mr. Price and it is a whole ass. I have 3 pots here, but I bought 4 plants, so I'm thinking I'm gonna put one of these in here and then obviously the other 3 there. Not feeling too well, so I thought I'd make chocolate chip cookies. I used the last of the chocolate chips. There's many ones I got at Woolworths. I think this is the wonderful thing of being at home these days, is just being able to take half an hour out of your time and just make something. Look how good they are. That one got a little squash there, but and I put my finger by accident in there, but looks so good. I've only ever bought like proper food from Mr. Delivery, but I am being a woman this month, you know, that thing that comes every month, and I'm just craving sweet things. With I both ate all the chocolate chip cookies, and there's virtually nothing in the house, and Kuto was supposed to be off today so I can do the shopping. It has to work at another branch, and let me quickly show you what I got at Beta. Oh my word, they are so warm. They literally baked it. So it is, I bought 2 of these like pastry custard thingies. I don't know what you call it, pasternata I think. And 2 of these chocolate hazelnut croissants. Oh my word, I'm gonna make me some coffee. I'm gonna chow on this. Woo! Hello, it is Friday afternoon. It is. I am so tired. I don't know, this week in particular, I just have not been doing my job. Every time I think about the list of things that I have to do, I just get overwhelmed and then I just procrastinate like anything. Also this week, this is like my 3rd one this week. Very unlike me, because you know I'm so money conscious, but so I'll show you the press drop I got yesterday. I am a huge Rodeburg fan, and you can now get these as like gift, or you can use it as a gift, and you can put your name and who it's from. And it's the classic blend. For lunch I got me a zinger burger with fries and a Coke. And I'm not a gas person, so I never have the Coke. I always just put it in the fridge. So Courtney just called to say that he is working till 12 tonight. I am totally by myself. I've been laying on the couch. I devoured Courtney's Doritos. I actually don't even like the spicy wings, but I ate it. You were supposed to buy rolls so that I could make chicken fillet with it all. So I guess I'm just gonna make the fillet. Maybe make some potato wedges. Okay, change of plan. I got Mr. Delivery. I decided to get Punjab. Don't know what Punjab is. It's like the best like Indian cuisine place, and it's very rare that Courtney and I get this. Mama got a chicken roti, but it's a chicken roti with chips in. Good morning. It is just after 9. Courtney left a few minutes ago, but he came with the goods, the sister goods. Yum 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 yum. Oh, he bought it from a different person because the usual person, they were quite full. It's good, but it's not my usual person, you know, like you just know. Oh my gosh, it is such a beautiful day out. I mean, I've got my flannel shirt on because it's still chilly, but the washing, you don't know, the washing basket is just overflowing. I don't know what it is. I think it's because we skipped 1 week of doing washing, that it's now just piling up at such a speed. And we only have one drying rack and it can only hold so much. We used to hang our washing in the communal drying area, but on 2 occasions they've stolen from our stuff. Just like, you know what, you're just gonna have to deal with it. We were thinking of getting a second drying rack, but honestly the space is just so small already that yeah. I am wearing the most vibrant dress ever. I actually wore this dress when it was Christmas, or it's actually my Christmas dress, and I haven't worn it since. But I just got the most random WhatsApp message this morning from a host that I was in contact with when I was in Claymore, and she just like messaged me randomly, and obviously I don't have a number saved, so I don't know who it's from. And so she's just like, oh well, thank you so much for your video. And I'm like, what is she talking about? And then because I booked all my accommodations, I book with our own money. Like, I don't tell people I'm a travel blogger or nothing like that. And then I will just like post on my website, or I will make a video. Apparently a guest that's staying there at the moment showed her my video. She's like, oh my god, I had no idea a guest showed me your video last night, and this is such great advertisement for us, thank you so much. But it was just so cute, you know, just for her to just say thank you so much, it's great advertising. And I mean, I just do it because I want to. But yeah, I thought I'd share that little good news with. It is such a nice day today. I can't believe I have to go to work. But yesterday was Heritage Day and I was completely by myself. So I took myself to Cavendish yesterday and I did some retail therapy. always the best. And then I went to Spur by myself. If you don't know, I love doing things by myself. But I thought I'd show you some of the books that I bought. So the two books I bought was the Black Sunday. It is an African author, but I want to read more African authors than South African authors. And then this book called Clap When You Land. And then I really want to read Circe by Madeleine Miller. Sorry, and I want to read more like Greek mythology, and this is a Greek mythology book. Everyone's been talking about it. I got this at exclusive books. Then I'm going to show you my shoes. Never thought I'd buy the shoes ever in my life, but here we are. I bought these shoes yesterday at Mr. Price. They're like the fake Birkenstocks, and they are so comfortable. I'm wearing it to work today. This morning, Court and I went to Sukufile because we had to do this campaign with Tangled 3 wines. And of course the weather did not play in my favor because it had to be like a picnic vibe. I couldn't vlog because I was using this camera to do my real video. We're trying to do it in like the mist while people were walking their dogs. It was just a whole thing, but got the shots. I think we got the video. I will still check the footage. But we are gonna go to the waterfront because Ruth and I are just gonna go on a little date, like have some lunch there, and we've got quite a bit of returns to take back. I might take you along with me. I don't know. We'll see. I'll obviously have to use my phone. Nails. I thought I'd try something different because I bought these 2 colors over the weekend and I thought, you know, why not? But this morning has been insanely busy. I don't know what has been going on, but my manager and my director, they are on leave this week, and of course so much stuff is happening. I'm gonna close out this vlog. Yesterday was such a nice day at Cape Town Fish Market because we went with family. Actually, Court and I were gonna go on a lunch date, and then we were there. We popped in there on Saturday, and then we're like, why don't we just make it a thing? So it was so nice. Both Court and I had headaches last night, but I think it's because we had like wine and we were sitting in the sun, so it wasn't a great combination to have. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next vlog. Bye.